Well, the race to be the next governor of California will not be including former Vice President Kamala Harris. Today, she officially announced that she's not running for governor.
The former vice president's been deciding this summer and just really kind of weighing the options of whether to jump into the already wide field of candidates. KCRA 3's Capitol correspondent Ashley Zavala explains what's next now for Harris.
Kamala Harris officially opting out of the California governor's race. After spending the summer mulling the run, she said in a statement on Wednesday, "In recent months, I have given serious thought to asking the people of California for the privilege to serve as their governor. I love this state, its people, and its promise. It is my home. But after deep reflection, I've decided that I will not run for governor in this election." Harris said moving forward, she plans to help Democrats in the next election. She said she would share more about her future in the coming months.
Frankly, I was a little surprised she didn't take the sure bet.
Democratic strategist Steve Maviglio said Harris would have ran away with the governor's race.
What do you see as potentially being her next step here?
Well, you know, she was very close to being president, and I think when you get that close, you think you can do it again.
Harris's exit now makes the race more of a toss-up among this wide field of candidates that includes several Democrats and a couple of Republicans with some name recognition.
I think the problem for Republicans is that it takes away, Vice President Harris kind of moving out of the race takes away kind of the biggest boogeyman that Republicans had.
Republican strategist Tim Rosales.
Really for them, I think that they were anticipating and maybe even hopeful of running against Vice President Harris just because of that baggage she brings.
Who is the front runner at this point now?
You know, on paper, it would have to be the lieutenant governor by virtue of her fundraising prowess and her title. But Katie Porter also has proven that she can raise a lot of money from individuals and has a large recognition in Southern California.
Another question for Harris moving forward, who will she support in the California governor's race? At the state capitol, Ashley Zavala, KCRA 3 News.
So again, there is a long list of people vying for this office. Prominent Democrats include California Lieutenant Governor Eleni Kounalakis, former Congresswoman Katie Porter, former State Senator Tony Atkins, former U.S. Health and Human Services Secretary Javier Becerra, former L.A. Mayor Antonio Villaraigosa, former State Controller Betty Yee, and current Superintendent of Public Instruction Tony Thurmond. On the Republican side, Riverside County Sheriff Chad Bianco and political commentator Steve Hilton have launched their bids. We have more on the candidates, and you can find that by scanning the QR code on your screen. The top two candidates from the June 2nd primary will advance to the November election next year.